For as long as I can remember, I've looked forward to graduating high school. But it's crazy to think that it's already here. Going into high school is so exciting, but yet so scary. I'd want to know, so going to Butler with a total different crowd was definitely a big change for me. Even though freshman year I had a good amount of friends, I still didn't know who was really there for me and who wasn't. At that moment, I was just trying to fit in with who I could. As high school went on, I had many friends that would come and go. Now that I look back, I'm glad the ones who decided to leave aren't in my life anymore because I'm better off without them. I can definitely say the ones that haven't left my side are the ones I want to keep around. My grandpa has always told me high school is the fastest 4 years of your life. I didn't believe him until senior year hit. When the first day of senior year began, I was so excited for all the activities that were planned throughout the year. As the year went on, I cared less about how fun senior year should have been and cared more about getting out of Butler. I was just so tired of looking around and seeing how judgmental everyone was and seeing everyone's true colors. I've always been taught to treat others the way you wanted to be treated, so that's what I've done until this year when I realized being nice gets you nowhere. I may not have been able to rely on many friends to have my back, but I definitely know my family does. Since I was little, I've always worked my hardest on everything that I am dedicated to because my grandpa has pushed me to do so. He has tried his best to make sure everyone has what they need and are successful in life. He has tried his hardest to prepare us for our future. And growing up without a father figure in my life with a single mom wasn't the easiest, but it has taught me to be very independent. Yes, she has done a pretty good job doing it on her own, but seeing her struggle at times have made me realize that isn't what I want. So this is when I decided to try my best at everything I could to prove to my family I can be successful. I will be the second one to go to college in my family, so it's time to set the standard for all my younger cousins. When high school started, I wasn't planning on getting involved with any club sports or activities. Sophomore year hit, and I was talked into playing field hockey by a close friend. I still remember the first conditioning I had went to. It was a Planet Fitness with a team. I only knew two people that played, so I didn't see many familiar faces. But they were all very welcoming and nice, so it wasn't too hard for me to open up to them. When the first practice started, I wasn't serious about it and I kind of felt obligated to play. When game started, I was just so confused on rules and I had no clue what I was doing. My coach wasn't there to push me to do better, so that didn't help me get it better as a player. But that being said, I was on the team just to tell them when I played a sport. So at this point, I didn't try my best because I didn't think I could get better. So after my first season, I lost interest in playing again, and I didn't plan on playing senior year. I had just got a new job and I barely had time for that, so I had no clue how I'd pull off school, a job, and a sport. I quit going to conditioning and I distanced myself from the field hockey team because I thought they would be mad I wasn't playing. But then I got a text from one of my friends telling me to come back and play because if not I would regret it. And it was my last year playing, so why not? It was a real question. But me being me, I thought that wasn't fair for me to just be able to come back and think I have a spot when I didn't earn it, so I still wasn't all the way for it. But then I had gotten another text saying that we got a new coach and that she wanted me to come play. So that's when I made my decision to come back, and that was the best thing I could have done. Yes, I may have gotten less sleep and was busy all the time, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I was pushed to do better by my new coach, and I was more encouraged to do better at everything, whether it was on or off the field. I ended up making the All-Star game at the end of the season, which made me feel pretty good about myself because I tried hard during the season. But now that field hockey is officially over and I will never play again, makes me so sad because I miss it already. But as high school ends and this chapter closes, there's a new one that will be opening and I cannot wait to see what it brings me.